Ever seen someone sleep like this? Donald Duck actually tied himself up completely just to get some decent sleep. But then the alarm clock he just smashed, it reassembled itself and started ringing again. The shock made his entire spring bed explode on the spot. He quickly switched to another room. Just as he breathed a sigh of relief, the alarm went off again. Weirdly enough, it stopped the moment he got up but started ringing the second he lay down. Donald totally lost it. He covered his head, stuffed pillows over it, shut it in a drawer, nothing worked. The noise was as loud as a rock concert. Furious, he grabbed the alarm clock and hurled it out the window. But guess what? It landed right in a vase. The vase acted like an amplifier, making the ding-ding clang-clang sound 100 times louder. He frantically yanked the clock out and threw it again. But then, the alarm clock flew straight into his mouth. He was stunned, but even crazier, the clock kept ringing inside his stomach. Donald started doing handstands, slapping himself wildly, and ramming into walls. The clock stayed perfectly intact, but his foot got all swollen instead. Gritting his teeth, he grabbed an exercise grip and started bashing away. A few parts shook loose, but the clock's core was completely fine. Totally losing his mind, he went even harder, and the grip snapped. He crashed headfirst into the wall, and boom, all the clock parts finally shook out. Donald was thrilled. Finally, he could sleep in peace, or so he thought. Suddenly, the bed folded him up. One sneeze, and the bed went back to normal. He turned off the light to keep sleeping, but seconds later, the bed stood itself up again. He desperately pushed it down, but before he could react, wham! The folding bed snapped shut and turned him into a Donald Duck sandwich. He stuck his head out just to catch his breath, but the bed fought back. In the end, this rebellious bed launched Donald straight up to the ceiling, where he hung the entire night.